Try to have a question. Okay, go ahead with your question. How are Christians today so defeated? Man, that's easy. They need to take their thumb out their mouth and stop being so easily offended. Man, that's harsh. Shouldn't we be nice to one another? Is Satan nice to you, brother? Well, no. Yes, he is. He loves your flesh. But I don't. It gets in the way. And if you keep acting out from it, that's how you will stay. The Bible tells us the flesh is enmity to God. So tell it to shut up already, it's kicking your butt. When I hear the flesh give its testimony, you still sound like you were stuck in a rut. All I hear is death, no living breath. Our testimony is supposed to be of the spirit, full of life and resemble God like you got the iron rod. But when you give your testimony, you have a tendency to sound like the enemy and glorify him. But the sound of that testimony, you might need to question who your father is, because you will glorify the wrong one, son. You say you have authority, why don't you use it? Grow up! I'm sorry, did I offend your flesh? Doesn't the Bible teach the flesh is dead? How is yours still alive? If I was to kick a dead man by the side of the road, I promise you he wouldn't budge. But the grass growing underneath your corpse tickles, and you laugh. Fowls of the air pecking at you, tugs on your emotions, and you float through the wind like chaff. You need to take a bath. Your life sounds like a horror film, like you're stuck in a nightmare you can't get out of. That's because you're focused on the wrong foul of the air. You need to focus on the dove. Because of that, you manipulate everyone around you to get in their feelings like witchcraft. You put them in an ocean on a small raft. You don't bring smiles to people's faces, you bring them frowns. While you tell everyone Christ lives on the inside of you is the proof of that. All I see is false crowns. I don't see it, I don't taste it, I don't feel it, I don't smell it, I don't definitely don't hear it. You are supposed to harness your emotions, the Bible calls it gird your loins. This happened because you got converted instead of being discipled. You need to start back at square one, so you can finally give a testimony from the Spirit. A testimony that will cause everyone to want to hear it. None of the past that the flesh created, but of the now and in the future, the one that Christ advocated. You say you have authority, why don't you use it? Grow up! I'm sorry, did I offend your flesh? Doesn't the Bible teach the flesh is dead? How is yours still alive? If I was to kick a dead man by the side of the road, I promise you he wouldn't budge. But the grass growing underneath your corpse tickles, and you laugh. Fowls of the air pecking at you, tugs on your emotions, and you float through the wind like chaff. You need to take a bath. Your life sounds like a horror film, like you're stuck in a nightmare you can't get out of. That's because you're focused on the wrong foul of the air. You need to focus on the dove. Because of that, you manipulate everyone around you to get in their feelings like witchcraft. You put them in an ocean on a small raft. You don't bring smiles to people's faces, you bring them frowns. While you tell everyone Christ lives on the inside of you is the proof of that. Tell the flesh to shut up and listen to the spirit that's inside of you. Listen to the words that are being spoken to you. Words of life and the truth, gird your loins, because you're gonna make it. Stop allowing the flesh to lie to you, debate it. What if the problem is God is in 1,000 ways that you haven't even thought of, as he is so are you in this world. Those steps have already been ordered. Fear not, let your heart not be troubled, count it all joy. These are the words that should come out of your heart. Tell the flesh to shut up and use the shield of faith to block that dart. Harness your emotions, man, be like David and put on the armor of God and get in your car and throw that flesh down. Don't be like Saul, don't fall apart like a $2 suitcase. Harness your emotions. Harness your emotions. Harness your emotions.